I give up on this shit. See, this is the shit I ain't got fucking time for. Like, it's not like I can sit here all fucking day and figure this shit out. Like, I hate this shit.
Try to be honest with what you can and cannot.
You mean what? Wogan's cannot lie. At least.
Sorry. Now I'm in a bad mood because there was no chat for a while. Then I fixed the chat. Now the internet is saying, "Oh, now we're not good." Like, I don't fucking know. But it doesn't matter because in 20 minutes I gotta leave anyway. So it is what it is. I'm gonna try and chill out for a little bit.
I've been afraid that I was not woken enough for
I hate technology.
Yes, more concerned by my duty to Starfleet. That's on my culture. On my control.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. So apparently with this live stream,
I was forced to prove my book.
the first chat wasn't working. So then I tried to go live on YouTube directly, and that bitch didn't want to do landscape mode. Even though I kept putting it in landscape mode, it didn't want to do landscape mode. So then, here I am back to this. I reset my phone, reset everything. Hopefully we're good. We got 20 minutes now, and then I got to get going.
I know how much you're valued to do.
Alright, so, for those who missed the first portion, I guess, hand sanitizer. Basically, I am no. Let me mute this. Basically, this page isn't going anywhere. It's gonna sit there. This channel is just gonna sit there. I'm not doing live streams on it anymore because the live streams that I've been doing are not geared for this channel. This channel was created for when I was a stringer, and so when people come to this channel, they're thinking that they're seeing stringer shit, and then it's kind of like a bait and switch because they're not really seeing stringer shit, they're seeing trucker shit, and the trucker shit is boring. I know that. It's boring. So nobody wants to sit there and watch somebody drive down the street forever and ever and ever, just mile after mile. That I can talk about without your guys' engagement, right? And the problem is like back when I was doing the stringer stuff, I had a lot of engagement. But now that I'm not doing the stringer stuff, there's not a whole lot of engagement. In fact, the people that used to be involved in the channel quite frequently aren't there anymore. There's a couple strongholds. But for the most part, I don't know, this channel is just not, it's not for trucking, it's for stringing. So my backup channel will be for trucking. This one is just going to be all stringing stuff. Anything stringing related, if I ever do it again, or if I happen to catch a news story while I'm out driving, it'll go on this channel. If it's trucking related, my day-to-day shit, where we just bullshit about anything and everything, it'll be on the trucking one, which is the highway report. And you can find it, just do like @SecretSquirrel, one word, 78, and it should pop up. But that's where all the trucking stuff's going to be. And I'm going to try and go live on that one once a week, but no promises. But again, it just comes down to, like, I felt bad because I felt like I was bait and switching people. People were looking for stringer content, and they were getting boring trucking shit. And so I need to reel in the audience, and I can't reel in an audience if my channel is geared towards stringing, but yet I'm doing trucking shit. It doesn't work. So that's why. It's not, I'm not shutting the channel down. I'm just not doing live streams on it anymore unless it's stringer related. So I can go to the other channel and it'll all be there. True, diehards. Yeah, I like that. I did. I muted the TV. So yeah. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So yeah, next week when I go live, or whenever I decide to go live, the next live will be on the backup page, which is the highway report, and there would just talk about anything and everything, you know, the shit that's going on in your day-to-day life, my day-to-day life, the shit I see on the road, politics, whatever. I don't care. It's just gonna be about whatever. But here's the catch. The footage has to remain within the truck, or from my point of view, driving down the highway, because I cannot be outside and risk filming the truck, because the truck has got my company name on it, and I don't want my company name attached to this YouTube channel at all. Because at the end of the day, like, you could very well lose your job, even if it wasn't about the company, right? So I try and keep the company out of it altogether, and I don't have time to edit videos. Like when I was a stringer, I don't have time to edit videos. I drive anywhere from 8 to 11 hours a day. I try not to do the full 11 because finding truck parking is fucking damn near impossible sometimes. So I try and start shutting down around like hour 9. That gives me 2 hours, especially if I'm in California, because all the fucking rest stops are closed. So it gives me 2 hours to find parking. And sometimes you can find parking right away, sometimes you cannot. Sometimes it'll take me all those 2 hours to find a spot. So yeah, I gotta, by the time I'm done working for the day, because you gotta figure, I can work 14 hours a day, I can only drive 11 of those 14. So that means 3 of those hours a day are free. I don't get paid for that shit, because I only get paid by the mile, right? So by the time I'm done, I don't have time to sit here and edit videos and shit. I just want to shower, which sometimes can be a wait, because the showers aren't always readily available. Sometimes there's a line. Shower, make your dinner or your lunch or your breakfast, clean your dishes, watch a little bit of TV, and then it's bedtime. And so I only get 10 hours off. After all that bullshit, I only get 10 hours off. So by the time you cook, shower, clean, and all that shit, do laundry, whatever you need to do, talk to family on the phone or whatever, you're getting probably 6 hours of sleep a night, right? And so if I added in the fact that I was going to go in and edit out my company name from the truck, that would just take too fucking long. That would just take too long. So the YouTube channel will remain inside. Inside. Yes, I'll be using the Highway Report channel. Just you can search it by just going to YouTube and then typing @Secret Squirrel, one word, number 78, and it should pop right up. I'm sorry. The chat was doing what I don't know. The apps are not cooperating today. So there's that. Yeah, so type in, when you go to YouTube, just type in the search like, you know, the little symbol, Secret Squirrel, one word, and then the number 7 and 8. And it should pop up. That's going to be the new Highway Report. That'll be where I'll be doing my trucking live. So that way it reels in those people that are interested in trucking stuff. Because the stringer, the LLN Mike was bringing in people that wanted to see stringer shit, and they were getting trucker shit. So I totally understand it. It was frustrating for me too, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to close down this channel. I didn't want to revamp it. I didn't want to make it trucking solely. So I want to keep this channel the way it is. So anything trucking related will no longer be done on this channel. It'll be done on the Highway Report. Yes, it is just my old channel. I just changed the name and I changed the search stuff. So, yeah, it's if you've already have my old channel, then you won't have to search it out. It should already be there. But yeah. 10 more minutes, guys, and I gotta go, unfortunately. Sorry about the hiccup with the whole live earlier in the chat. But, yeah. So what I can do here, let me see if I can do this. I don't think it'll let me because I restarted my phone. Yeah, I did. Okay. Secret Squirrel 78. Will it do it for me? Fuck no, it won't do it for me. Okay. Oh, whatever. So there's that. You like my little bed? My little bed right here? Oh shit, I gotta make it again just from laying there. Everything's falling out of my pocket. I'm sorry, my bad. And now you guys are all cockeyed and crooked. My bad. I did try and silence you, my bad. So anyway, yeah, it was just getting frustrating, guys, because it's boring, right? So like when I go live for the trucking stuff, it's gonna be boring. It's gonna be boring. But at least there, you know, we just talk about anything and everything. I don't care. The trolls can come on and keep me entertained. I don't care. I don't care. It gets boring out here driving by yourself, and then it's like the times that I can go live for you guys may not match with your schedules anymore. So yeah, I don't know. If you guys want to follow me on the other one. This one, no more lives on it. I'll keep the old videos and everything. Like I said, this channel isn't going anywhere. It's just not gonna do lives unless it's stringer related stuff, which could happen. Could happen. I could go cover a fire or something on my own times or whatever. But yeah, that's it. That's it. You did. You did. But it's not. It's not a wedding ring. This is or an engagement ring. This is I don't know if I showed you guys that ever before. That ring there has got my brother's ashes. So all that chunky stuff is bone. aware of that. Because for those of you who don't know, I've lost both my brothers. The first one was in '06, which I carry his ashes right here. And then the second one was in 2025 in January. So, yeah. And this little bracelet, I know it looks pretty gay, huh? but my niece made it for me, so I wear it. Why not? I don't care. People can say what they want to say. No, I know you're not being rude. I know. I know. Thanks, Shannon. That's the other thing. Maybe, so you guys can follow me on Instagram too, right? It's Secret Squirrel something. I don't know. Maybe it's Secret Squirrel 78. Again, I don't know. But feel free to send me messages and give me ideas of things that we can talk about on the next live, or give me a time frame. Like if you guys prefer I go live between a certain time, I can try and make that happen. I can't guarantee it, but I can try and make it happen, because every day my schedule is different. Like today, I gotta go pick up a fucking trailer in Ogden, Utah, and I'm going to California because I got home time coming up. So I'll be driving all night again tonight, which I fucking hate. I hate that shit. I hate it. It's nice that there's less traffic on the road, but it's a struggle because it's hard to sleep during the day. It's so fucking hot out. And that's that humming that you hear is the AC in this truck. And the generator outside, because when the truck is turned off, that generator outside kicks on so I can have AC where I sleep. But it doesn't keep it all that cold. It tries, but when it's 115 outside, it fucking struggles. I think I responded to everybody who wrote to me. I think. So yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll go do my first live tonight on the trucker thing. The only reason I have to end the live now and I can't go live when I get to the shipper, it's not because I don't want people to know where the shipper is. I don't give two shits. They have security. You ain't getting in. Fuck, they barely let us in. It's because I need my phone to get the paperwork, the load information that I got to give to security. I got to have my phone for that stuff. Once I have the physical copy of the paperwork in my hand, then I don't need my phone anymore, and I can do the live stream, because the shipper will give me the physical copy. But until I get to the shipper, all I have is what my company sends me through the phone. And then the receiver, when we get to a receiver, I can go live, because I have the physical copies of the paperwork in my hand that I can give them. I don't need to give them information off the phone. Make sense? Makes sense. So yeah, I got home time coming up, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and it looks like I'll be getting home on the 1st, because this load delivers on the 1st in the morning. That's why I gotta drive all fucking night. Doesn't matter. I'm excited. It's going to Hershey, man. I'm picking up at Hershey. They're gonna give me 2 free candy bars for sure. I'm gonna try for 4, because my friend said if you tell them that you have a co-driver and they're in the back sleeping, they'll let you get 2 candy bars for them too. So that's 4 candy bars. Now Not that I eat it, but I love giving them out to people that are nice to me. That way I don't have to buy them. I get shit for free, and then I give it out to the people that are nice. Unfortunately, I don't have a say-so on where I go. I go wherever the fucking loads take me. And on my home time, I don't got the time. I'm only home for 3 days. I don't got the time. I've got my brother who passed away in 06. On the 4th is his 20-year anniversary. So I'm going to do something on the 4th. That leaves me 2 days. And then those 2 days are booked solid with me doing repairs on my personal truck. Because, like, I bought a new tonneau cover for it. I bought new headlights for it. I bought a new hood protector for it. I bought some stuff so I can scrub the interior carpet. I bought a lot of shit. Oh, I bought the little struts to hold the hood up, because that hood gets fucking heavy as fuck. And yeah, it's got that little fucking stupid stick thingy that you can put up in there, but I don't like using that shit. So those little hood strut things will hold the hood up for me. Bought those. I want to wash it and detail it really well. So I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy on my home time, because on the 12th, my nephew is driving my truck to Utah, where I'm based out of, and then on the 13th, he's flying home. So I got to make sure my truck is ready for winter, because winter in Utah is not that nice. So yeah, I got a lot of shit. I gotta get that truck ready. That's the only reason. Well, other than the fact that it's my brother's 20-year anniversary of his passing, it's really the only reason I'm going home. And then I won't be home again for 3 months. I'll be out on the road for 3 months, because in November I have my cousin's getting married out in New Jersey, and then it'll be Thanksgiving, so I'm taking 2.5 weeks off, maybe 3. I'm thinking 2.5 weeks. So I got to be out on the road for 3 months, so I can take those 2.5 weeks off. Makes sense? Since we got cheated, I'll stay live till 7:30. I gotta leave here by 7:30 though. So I want to be on the road. Yeah. Leave here. I can leave here at 7:30 since we got cheated with all the hiccups and stuff on this. Look, I got a ladder that goes to the second floor. The bunk above me. Yeah. And that's the other thing. My mom's like, oh, I'll ride around with you this time. Blah, blah, blah. I've been doing this. I've been back to work for 3 months now, and not one time has she ridden with me yet. Not once. Not once. I like to keep a tidy house. Everything's got a home. Here, I'll show you. See? Got my TV there. Bed. There's the top bed. That's the internet device way up there. Microwave, PlayStation, refrigerator. Curtains are closed to try and keep the heat out. These are my good luck charms, my secret squirrel and my alligator head that my nephew bought me in Florida. Yeah. My closet's right here. My little spray gun to keep shit nice and tidy. I don't know how some of these truck drivers can go through life being so nasty. Ugh. Some of them go through, like, their trucks are fucking filthy. I don't know how people do that. Wait, no, what? Scuba, what? Obviously, Scuba wasn't listening. So, Secret Squirrel is just the, what is it? It's not username. What is it? I can't think of it. But the channel, the new channel name is the Highway Report. But you can search it by going and typing in the @ sign and then Secret Squirrel 78, and that'll take you to the new YouTube channel. Yes, it's a YouTube channel. But you can also, I also have Instagram, as you know. It's Secret Squirrel on Instagram as well. I just don't, there's more to it. I don't have access to my Instagram without my phone. And I'm terrible at remembering names and shit. I make them up and then I forget them. So, just deal with it. Thank you, Bree. Yes, the handle is handle for the YouTube channel is @Secret Squirrel 78. Thank you. So that's where all the trucking content will go, and I might go live tonight just because I'm bored. I don't expect anybody to be there, but like I said, at least that way the people that are interested in trucking shit can find it. And maybe that'll bring more people into my channel. Because there's times where I'm going live at night, like late at night, and there ain't nobody talking to me. And it gets boring. And I would rather chat and be all chatty Cathy than be sitting behind that wheel, not having a conversation with you. It gets fucking lonely out here. It's lonely out here. In fact, you guys can do me a favor, because I know you guys follow Scott too. Next time you can tell Scott to answer my fucking text messages. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, it's like he doesn't answer my text. I love that guy to death, but goddamn, man, he does not answer my text messages. You guys know more about Scott than I do. I simply asked him, what kind of car did you get? Crickets. And that was fucking weeks ago. Fucking crickets. And then I sent him a follow-up text just to say, hey, like, fuck, I know I'm not sleeping with you or married to you or have kids with you or fucking work for you anymore, but I'm still your cousin. Can I get an answer? Do you think he responded to that message? Fuck no. Fuck no, he don't talk to me. Pisses me off. Fuck. It hurts my feelings. Oh yeah, this company is fucking 100 times better than the last company. The last company, they sucked. The thing I like about this company is, one, when I want to go home, they don't give me any hassle about me wanting to go home. None. The last company was like, oh yeah, you're gonna be covering all 48 states, and when you want to go home every 4 weeks, we'll let you go home. Bullshit. I would put in my home time for a certain day, and then they would send me east like a week before, and then they would tell me, oh, we don't have any loads going to California, so we might get you home late. What the fuck kind of shit is that? You know what I mean? Like, I've been away from my friends and family for weeks. The least you can do is get me fucking home on time. This company, nah, they make sure you get home on time. There hasn't been an issue yet. The pay is fucking way better, and they keep me moving. The last company, I would do a load and I'd sit around for a day or 2 or 3, and then they would give me a load, but it would be so small, like you're barely making any fucking money. This company, I told myself, if I make less than $1,000 a week, I'm out. And so far I can tell you, I have made more than $1,000 every week, because we get paid every Thursday. So I made more than $1,000 every week. And the last company, I was bringing home about $400 a week. Yeah, you can't fucking pay bills on $400 a week. You just can't do it. So this company is definitely way better. The only thing, there is a downfall with this company. The downfall is they don't have terminals everywhere. They only have one, and that's in Utah. So there's that. So I'm having to find truck stops and stuff all the time. As where, at least with the other company, I could go to a terminal and do laundry and take showers and stuff for free. With this company, I can't do that. Yeah, basically I cover what they call the Western 11. So anything from Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, west, I cover. The Western, obviously the Western 11 states. Well, and that's fine, but like, damn, at least answer me, like, what kind of car did you, that's all I asked, what kind of car did you get? I mean, fuck, answer my goddamn question. It's fucking simple. And here's the thing. I hate when people say, oh, I was busy and forgot to answer your... Bitch, listen. I'm 48 years old. If you want to talk to somebody, you're going to make the time to talk to somebody. If you want to respond to somebody's text, it takes all of 2 fucking seconds. We all know this, right? So, when people ignore you, it's intentional. It's not, oh, I got busy and forgot. Nah, bitch, no. And maybe, I'll let it slide. Maybe the first text you were busy. But the second one, where I even talk shit to try and entice you to fucking answer it, and you still didn't answer it? Nah, bitch. That's intentional. That's I don't want to talk to you. Okay, cool. Well, fuck you too. I miss him though. I do miss Scott. And it gets really bad around certain times of the year, like around either one of my brother's birthdays or around either one of their passings. Because Scott's really like the only one close to my age as a male family member that I can kind of relate to. And I don't know. Me and Scott never had a good, we weren't very close growing up. He was really close with my brother. But we weren't very close growing up. And then when I started working for him, we got really close, right? We talked all the time. It was mostly about work, but we still talked all the fucking time, right? And as much as people talk shit about Scott, he took care of me. I'm not gonna lie, he did take care of me. He gave me free paintings from friends of his. You know, he got me my first fucking camera. He got me my first press credentials. I mean, he fucking, yeah, he kind of ripped me off with the work car, but what, I mean, you gotta kind of take the good with the bad, because, yeah, while he charged me way more than the value of that car was worth, it also came with scanners and shit in the car, and I was able to make payments. 10% of every paycheck went to Scott until that car was paid off. So yeah, he charged me more like a fucking loan shark, but it was still, in the end, it was still a good deal, right? It was still a great deal. So I'm not mad at him for that. Am I gonna give him shit about it? Fuck yes, I'm gonna give him shit about it, but I'm not mad about it. Scott really did treat me well when I worked for him. And then before I started this job, he gave me an opportunity to come back and work for On Scene, and I didn't take that job offer lightly. I took a lot of time, probably more time than I should have, to really think it over, and I decided it wasn't in my best interest. I love the job. I miss the job every single fucking day. I would rather do that job than this job, but I can't afford California. You know what I mean? Like, when I was a stringer for LLN, I was struggling. Like, I was making money for the first 8 years. The last 2 out of the 10 were fucking garbage. I was paying rent with a credit card and just buried myself in debt. I just can't afford California. I can't afford the rent. I can't afford groceries. I can't afford gas. I can't afford. I don't know how these other stringers are doing it. I don't know how they're doing it. The cost of living in California is insane, and you live paycheck to paycheck. And then when you're my age, you start to wonder, like, okay, well, if I'm living paycheck to paycheck, what am I going to do when I can no longer run and gun with a camera? Like, what am I going to do when my eyes go bad? What am I going to do if, I break a hip? What am I going to do? Like, when it comes time to retire, what am I going to do? So that's why I didn't choose that job. I chose this one. As much as this company is way better than the other, it's still very lonely, and there's a lot of work that does, you get no overtime, none. So you put in a lot of work with no overtime, but at the end of the day, I'm making money that I'm able to put into a savings account, and that will hopefully, in 4 years, hopefully, since I don't have to pay rent and stuff, will hopefully be enough for me to semi-retire, get out of the trucking industry, move to Florida, and go work fucking Walmart or some shit. I don't care. My goal is to be in Florida. Like, I love Florida. I love it. You guys know it. I love Florida. I hate California. I hate the politics in California. I hate most of the fucking people in California. The only thing I like about California, the only fucking thing I like about California, 2 things. Families there, and it has some of the best views and coastline that you can ever see. Other than that, California can eat shit. I hate California. I want out. Bad. So anyway, yeah. I wish I can get back. Scott offered me that deal, and very enticing deal. And but I think he might be mad at me for not taking the deal. I think that might be why he doesn't answer my text messages. I don't know, but I had to do it. It broke my heart to do it, because fuck, if you really, really know me, you know how much I loved doing that job. It's the best job I've ever fucking had. And I talk about it all the time still, because I fucking miss it. I miss it. And not only do I miss that, but I miss you guys. I miss that dysfunctional family that we had on the live streams almost every night. And then when I quit and did trucking, like, that shit went away. You guys tried to hang with me, but it's fucking boring. I know it. Trucking is fucking boring, man. You guys log in and all you see is me traveling down the fucking road. And there's only so much I can talk about. Unless you get me started on politics or you get me started on Gavin Newsom, then I'm never gonna fucking shut up. But then I lose people. I lose subscribers. I lose. So it's a lose-lose. Because if I start talking about politics, people get angry. Because they don't see the same way I see things. And I don't see the same way that they see things. But here's the thing, we don't have to. We don't have to. We live in such a fucking beautiful country that we don't have to see eye to eye on everything. Doesn't mean we have to fucking hate each other for it. Unless you're Gavin Newsom, I fucking hate you. I hate you. Straight up, I hate you. But other than that, like, who cares if we disagree on shit, right? Change my mind. Change my view. Just don't fucking, you know what I mean? Don't me because I don't agree with you. That's all I ask. Anyhow. That's true. I could get back into loss prevention. I did that for several years. As a loss prevention manager, I ended my loss prevention career as a loss prevention manager at Home Depot. That was fun. I mean, but that was back in the day. That was back when we could tackle people. That was back when people would be like, "You can't touch me." Oh, I can't. Body slam them real quick to the ground. Put handcuffs on them. Drag their asses back to the office. And then when the cops get there, he body slammed me, blah, 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 blah. Bitch. Like, you stole my shit. And then you're telling me what I can and cannot do. Well, guess what? Next time you come in here to shoplift, you're going to know what's going to happen. You're going to get your ass body slammed to the ground. Now, there are companies out there, and Home Depot might be one of them now, that you can't do that anymore. But back in the day, it was Wild Wild West. We can do whatever the fuck we wanted. Just saying. Nowadays, I don't even know if I would go and approach a shoplifter, especially in California. Because in California, you even fucking look at a shoplifter wrong, they could fucking sue you, and you're gonna lose, and you're gonna owe the shoplifter fucking money. They're gonna own everything that you fucking have because California treats criminals with the utmost respect, and they treat law-abiding citizens with like you're the fucking scum on the bottom of their fucking shoe. Okay, enough of that. Don't get me started on that shit, because I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Don't get me started on that shit. Scuba, sorry, I just saw your comment. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Again, this will be the last live stream for this channel unless it's news related. Other than that, you can find me on the Highway Report. I might go live on the Highway Report tonight just to kind of test it out. So if you want to join in, join in. If not, I totally get it. Like I said, I get it. It was one of them bait and switch deals. Like, you joined my channel thinking we were doing the stringer stuff and freelance news media stuff and the run and gun stuff, and that was all exciting. And then all of a sudden, like overnight, I switched it up on you guys. So I get it. I'm not mad at you at all. But again, it needs to get revamped, and I'm not willing to revamp this channel. So the only way I could do it is park this channel for now, and then start a new channel, which is basically just my backup channel that I already had in existence. I just changed the name on it, and we'll do that one for trucking, so I can bring in people that are looking for trucking content. Make sense? True. But even if you accidentally trip them, they're gonna sue you and you're gonna lose because it's California. Well, that's good, Shannon. I appreciate that. I hope to see you all over there. Really, I do. I just know that the trucking content is slow. It's boring. It's not the run and gun, listen to the police scanner stuff that we're all used to. I'm not even used to this shit. It's lonely. It's boring, and I need you guys to keep my sanity. I do. And so when I go live on this channel and I see like there's one person watching the channel, I'm like, what the fuck? Where did the family go? Where did everybody go? And then I got to remind myself, like, this shit is boring, dude. Nobody wants to watch you drive through the Arizona desert. Like, it's fucking boring. So I'm not mad at you, but we got to figure out a way, and I'm open to suggestions. We got to figure out a way to make that other channel come to life, because the trucking, it's fucking boring. Unless you're driving the truck, driving the truck's fun. But if you're just watching me drive down the road, it's kind of boring. And maybe what I can do now that I'm losing some weight and I'm getting healthier, I'm not so like I got fucking chickmunk cheeks and shit. Maybe I can start going to where I do more, like where you can see me as I drive down the road, rather than just looking down the road. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Give me some ideas, folks. Give me some ideas. You can email me if you want. It's LLN, like Lincoln Nancy, dot Mike, M-I-K-E, I-E. So it's going to look like Mikey, but it's Mike I-E with no space at gmail.com. So LLN dot Mike I-E for Inland Empire at gmail.com. Email me some suggestions, what we can talk about, what I can do, whatever I need to do for that new channel. I'm open to hear you guys' suggestions and go from there. We can give it a shot, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, guess what? We will try another idea. Thanks, Kelly. I mean, why do I call you all kinds of different fucking names now? And you want to know why? It's because I hardly ever see you, and that's payback. That's payback. That's why, Scuba. It's payback because you hardly ever join. Hardly ever join in anymore. It's like, you used to be like a sister. Now you're like that stepsister. I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah. And then there's Bree. Bree. What? You better be on the next page. On the other channel, you have to be. You have to be. I mean, who else is going to keep me on my toes? If Scuba doesn't do it, and if Bree doesn't do it, because Kimothy, she just kind of sits back in the back and she watches everybody make a fool of themselves. she don't get involved. She's a lurker. What do you need? You need the email again, or do you need the new channel again? The new channel is the Highway Report, and you can just go to Google, or not Google, go to YouTube, and in the search bar, just search @ symbol, Secret Squirrel, one word, 78, and it should pop up the channel. The email is LLN, as in Loud Labs News, dot Mike, IE for Inland Empire. So it's going to look like Mikey, but it's Mike IE at gmail.com. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, you just a lurker. She's here, but she's a lurker. She's a lurker. Alright guys, it is 7:30. I really got to get going or I'm going to be late. I can't be late. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Again, this is the last live for this channel, but you guys will catch me on the next one. Alright? Feel free, email me if you need any links to the new one. And we'll go from there. And like I said, I might go live tonight just to do it on the other channel. Alright guys, take it easy for now. And again, if you see Scott, feel free to give him a hard time about not fucking texting his cousin back. Feel free. Just saying. Because he don't listen to fucking me. So, good night. And as always, hug your loved ones because tomorrow is never promised. Bye for now, guys. And gals.